Hi there, Taurus. Thank you for joining me. I'm so glad to have you here. This is Yetta Pearl. So, it's a couple of months now since I started this channel, and I feel like I've, gotten to be more comfortable doing it, and it certainly the messages have been flowing really nicely, and so thank you, angels, for that. And so then I thought, okay, it's time then. I would really enjoy having more subscribers on my channel. So I asked my angels, how do I accomplish that? And asked for their help. And so then they said, well, you got to talk to the people who are watching you. So I'm asking for your help. Oh, hang on. Yeah, they want all of those. Okay. I'm asking for your help. If you can, make sure you subscribe and share with other people so that hopefully they will subscribe as well. Then what I'm looking for is, my first goal is 100 subscribers. And when I get to 100 subscribers, I will be giving away a free personal reading. So we have that to look forward to, because that's awesome. So much fun. So, okay, Taurus, this is your reading for August 2nd through the 8th, 2021. It is a general reading, so you take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest behind. Okay, let's just see. Oh, wow, this looks pretty awesome. Okay, so first of all, your angels want you to look after yourself. Yeah. Oh, and the people around you. Okay, there's people around you who need cuddling right now. Not coddling, that's a totally different thing. Cuddling, they just need your support, your love. Put your arms around them and do that. Yeah, it's just support. You don't have to solve anything. You just have to be loving. That's all. Pretty easy, right? be kind of understanding. Even if, you don't truly understand, it's okay. Their feelings are their feelings. The way they feel is true. And it's your job to simply say, here, let me hold you for a bit, right? And so, for some of the people in your life, it won't actually be appropriate for you to physically hug them, like, depends on your relationship, things like that. But there are many ways to accomplish the same thing. You can simply listen, you can be supportive, you can assist them in some way, whatever it is they need doing. You can spend a bit of time, whatever it is. So this is also for yourself. So sometimes it feels like there's a bit of it's not a conflict exactly, it's just that there's too much. It feels like there's an awful lot on you right now. And certainly you're going to do that cuddling and support of the people around you, but you need some of that in return. And so you may actually not be able to get it from those people around you right now because they are in need. And so you might have to look after it for yourself. You might have to just say, you know what? These 2 hours are mine. Don't talk to me. Don't bother me. I'm turning my phone off. You might just have to say that. And then rest, relax, play games, do whatever it is that makes you feel good. And that rejuvenates you, right? And yeah, put yourself first for that time. It might not just be 2 hours. It'll work into whatever works best for you. But you might just have to do that. You'll have to take the time that you need in order to make it so that you can continue going forward. Someone who gets too tired is no good to anybody. You can't efficiently do what it is you're trying to do when you're too tired, and you just mess it up, and then things break, or or you have accidents, and that's obviously not the desired outcome, right? So take a bit of time, rest yourself. Yes. Okay. So I see a lot of harmony for you. So, this could be literal. This could be you creating the music if you're a musician. And if you are that, then you know what it feels like when you are creating the music. It's, this so fulfilling inner, oh, it's amazing. I can't even, they're giving me this feeling, and I've experienced it before, and it so fills you up and really feeds you. So this can definitely be part of your nurturing of yourself. Choose your favorite music and really get immersed in it. It's also kind of representative, I guess, of what's going on around you. And so for some of you, you are experiencing this amazing harmony with the people all around you. Everybody's getting along. Isn't that awesome? And, you have your favorite people, and, spending time with them and just having fun with them is truly an uplifting experience. And so especially when you have music along with that just creates the harmony. And so the more you can do that, the better. For some of you, it feels like a goal, something that, okay, right now that's not working out, but this is how I want it to be. And so you're working towards this harmony in your life, and it's working. Most of the time it's working. So the times that it's not, try not to be discouraged, because truly you've made a lot of great strides in that area, and the people around you have really made great strides as well. So yes, all is well. All is well. This it really does feel like, even though there's parts, little, like they feel quite little parts of your life that are not quite in harmony, it's still very much a nice flow most of the time. Anything that's not working well is temporary. Okay. Things are unfolding for you. Things are unfolding. So the angels are saying that you may not even see this yet. Some of you do see this. So it's kind of different stages of the unfoldment that's happening right now. And so for some of you, you can see how things are changing. You understand that things are, in general, they're getting better, even though it might feel a little rocky as the growth happens. But things are unfolding exactly how they should be. And it almost feels like it's orchestrated, right? And, usually, I think probably most of the time it is orchestrated. It's just that we don't know that as people, right? So, but now it's like we can see that it is unfolding as it's been set out. And it's the most interesting thing. It's almost like watching a movie, and how the plot thickens and then it clears itself up by the end of the movie. It's the progression, and different people of you are in different parts of the movie, is how that feels. So everything will become clear. It is all unfolding, and it's all in your best interest. Some of it is rocky, some of it's rough as it's happening, but be assured that is a temporary condition. So it's good. By the end of it, you will understand, and you'll like it. You will like it. Yeah. So for some of you, congratulations. You're pregnant. This is awesome. I'm so glad for you. This is a beautiful thing. Try and savor every moment of that pregnancy. And as the changes happen and as the growth happens, it's just fabulous. And it's in a very real way is an extension of yourself, right? And yet it's completely separate from yourself. So just noticing all those things, feeling all the feels, right? And enjoying yourself. For some of you, this does not mean literal pregnancy. For some of you, this means, maybe your family is growing. Maybe, somebody in your family or your life is pregnant. And for some of you, it is more the birth of ideas that that new things, like it's this unfoldment of how things are progressing, and things are growing and just about ready to give birth to them, right? They're ideas. Maybe you're taking the steps necessary to build a new business or continue growing the one you've got, or things like that. It's or you're advancing in your home life, that maybe you're building a shed, and like it's another part of the family, the yard site, or whatever it is, right? So take this as it resonates with you. This is definitely a brand new thing that has, the seed is growing, everything is ripening, and it feels really good. It feels good. You'll like it. Affirmations. So how do you use affirmations, if you use them at all? So I've always been taught, that when you're wanting to either take out an old, belief system or something like that, then you energetically, you remove it. I tend to use the breath to do that. But then once you've removed that old thing, now there is space. And nature does not like a vacuum. It will rush to fill it with whatever's handy. So when you fill the empty space with something on purpose, then now you're really, really cooking, right? So whatever you're filling your space with, if you're filling yourself with sunshine and love, you're filling yourself with full knowledge of your own self-worth and your own deservingness, then that's what you want to write out a statement about, right? I am this. I am filled with love for myself and the world around me, right? Or however it goes, and you fit everything in your sentence. And then you write down today's date beside your sentence. Maybe you're going to write this out several different times on different colors of paper or using different colors of pens. And then you put one of those beside your bed. You put one on your bathroom mirror. You put one on your computer. You put one in your vehicle. Wherever you are regularly, you put one on the coffee maker, right? And every time you come across that piece of paper with your affirmation written on it, you take it, you hold it, you really get yourself into that. I am filled with love for myself and the people around me. How does that feel? And really be it. And really keep that feeling. And so then you'll put your piece of paper down. And then, a couple hours later, you have to take a bathroom break. You see your new one on the mirror. And you stop. And you go, yes, I am filled with love for myself and the world around me. And you make it very heartfelt. You really feel what it feels like to be that. And so you're going to do that multiple times a day for at least a month. Some people even say 2 months, even 3 months, I've heard. So whatever resonates with you, however long you think you need to do that, do it. And that is what, like in a physical way, that creates new neural pathways in your brain to make that your new belief system. That's how it works. Yes. And so that new belief system, you have the power to do that. Nobody else has the power to do that within you but you. And this is amazing. And so this building of yourself and creating new within yourself, yes, you definitely have the power to do that. Your angels are right there with you, and they're cheering you on, and they want nothing but success for you. And it's right there. It's in your path. I can see it. They're showing me that you accomplishing what you want to do. And so this is in any aspect of your life. What is it that you want? Figure that out first and then work towards it. And yes, you can do it. Yes, you can. All the support is out there for you too. You know, if you're feeling uncertain or things like that, and you just wish that you had some help with something or some support, well, you ask. Ask your angels, ask the people around you. Just like I did at the beginning of this video with asking for more subscribers. That does not come naturally to me. That's a difficult thing to ask for that kind of help, but it's what feels right now. It's what I need in order to continue being successful in what I'm doing, right? And so you have that same power to ask for what you need and then allow yourself to receive. It's really lovely, really lovely. Okay, so let's get one last bit of wisdom here from the daily guidance cards. Let's see what it is your angels want you to know today. Okay, just one, angels, that's all we need. Just one, there it is. Focus on service. So that's kind of been a theme this week. Focus on service. That, the power that you have, that is, it is increased thousandfold when you're focusing on service. This is of yourself, but also of all the people in your life. Whether you're doing your work, whether you're at play, whether you're at home, what is it that you have the option to do that is going to be of the most service to the world around you? That's the thing you should be doing. Yeah. That it just increases your life when you keep that in mind. How can I best serve my world, right? And make that kind of your purpose, right? Because that is what serves you, that is what builds you, that is what brings all the good stuff to you. So that's awesome. Okay, so Taurus, can you help me? And let's do some of that focusing on service. Spreading the love, spreading the good fortune, spreading all the good feelings, all the generosity to the whole world. Ah, that feels awesome. Okay, thank you so much, Taurus. I appreciate you, and I love you, and I will see you next week.